Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I got this look with the Revolution Pro palette. It is the new neutral blushed palette. Everything from my primer and my brows are listed down below in the description box if you are curious on what I used. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super cute with a cheetah print. I'm just going to go ahead and take that color Bloom, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease first and then start to blend it up towards my brow with a very large fluffy blending brush. For the next color, I'm going to go ahead and take Scarlet. This is not the name of the color I would put on there, because Scarlet, if you think about Scarlet, it's like a reddish color. So this is like a brown. I don't know what they were doing with that name. But I'm going to go ahead and take Scarlet, put it in my crease, and start to blend it into Bloom. And this brush is slightly a little thinner than the brush I was using previously. Now I switch back to that fluffy brush just to blend everything together. Taking a glimpse, I'm going to go ahead and pack that on my lids. And I'm going to really pack that on because I want it opaque. Alright, after I got that packed on, I went ahead and switched brushes again just to make sure everything is blended out. And then I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. I just wanted a very thin line, basically for something for my lashes to sit upon. So I'm going to create this very thin line with this Epic Ink eyeliner pen, and this is by NYX. It is one of my favorite eyeliners now, and I did stock up on it. So for the glitter, I'm going to use this pressed glitter in the palette called Kava, and I'm going to use my glitter primer. I'm just going to put that on with my finger. Then I'm going to dip into that pressed glitter in the palette with my finger again and just press it on to my lid. Then I'm going to go back in and just reline that liner wherever it got messed up or wherever glitter got on top of where it doesn't look clean. I'm just going to clean it up. Next, taking a smaller blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and just pack on that scarlet color in my outer corner and then blend it out with a larger brush. Now I'm just going to line my bottom waterline with my nude Scandal Eyes pencil, and then I'm going to take Glimpse and Scarlet and put that on my bottom lash line, starting with Glimpse and then moving to Scarlet. Switching back to that smaller blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and just pack on some more Scarlet in that outer corner, making sure everything is well blended together. And it was here that I realized that my other eye is a little bit deeper, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on packing on Scarlet till it matches the other eye, and I do switch my blending brush as well. Taking Lucent, I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil brush and put that on to my inner corner of my eye and then apply my lashes. These lashes are Salon Perfect lashes in the number 672. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty primer, which is the Pro Filter primer, and I'm just going to put that on my face. I love the way this primer smells. It smells like baby powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that, and then I'm going to apply my foundation, which is Fenty as well, and this is the shade 260, and I'm applying that with a sponge. Taking my Pro Concealer in the shade Classic Ivory, I'm going to go ahead and just highlight all of the usual areas that I highlight. I did blend this out, but then I didn't really like the way it looked, so I went ahead and did the concealer again with the Fenty concealer instead. So I just put that right on top. So it might be a little bit too much for you guys, but it worked for me. So this is the shade 140, and I'm trying a new method with concealing where I'm putting some concealer on this little bit that I'm blending out right here, because I feel like I have a little bit of a dip going there on there. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I just don't want that to be seen. So I'm trying to conceal it. And I'm going to go ahead and set all of that concealer with my Airspun translucent powder, and then set the rest of my face with the Rimmel transparent powder that I always use. For my contours today, I'm going to take the Belgian Waffle Palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take a batter, and I'm going to start to basically contour the perimeter of my face. But then I realized it was a little too light and I wanted to go a little deeper, so I took the other shade in the palette, which I believe is Cinnamon. So I'm going to take batter and cinnamon together and start to really contour my face. This is up to you guys. You definitely don't have to go this deep. I just wanted to really a lot of definition to my face that day. It depends on the mood that I'm in. And, you know, some days I want to go light, some days I want to go heavy. For this look, I wanted to go heavy. I contoured my nose and then set everything with some more powder, and I'm going to bake it. For my blush, I'm going to take this Serafina blush by Juvia's Place. I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on my cheekbones and start to blend it up, going towards my temples, which is how I always apply my blush. I don't just apply my blush in the apples of my cheekbones. I feel like it doesn't look right on me. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend out that nose contour. And then I'm actually going to add a little more powder onto that contour to deepen it a little more, just in the nose area. To highlight, I'm going to use this baby right here, which is the Reezy and Anastasia collaboration. This is her beautiful highlighter that works on all skin tones. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my cheekbones, forehead, chin, and nose. To set all of this, I'm going to use my Fix Plus spray. I believe this is the Magic Radiance one by MAC. I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face and then move on to my lips. I'm using this LA Girl Sugar and Spice lip liner. I'm going to go ahead and line and fill my lips, and then I'm going to use the Morphe Madison Beer lip gloss in Mercury. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I went ahead and finished styling my wig. This wig is ridiculously long. It literally goes past my behind. So that's not gonna last very long. When I bought it, I was like, "Ooh, this is really, really pretty. It's super, super long." I actually bought this wig a while ago. I wasn't thinking how annoyed I would be with it being so long. It looks so pretty, but the maintenance, like I've literally only had it on my head for about an hour and a half, and it's driving me nuts. It keeps on getting tangled. The length, hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, so here you can see it's like Rapunzel long. It's crazy. But it is very, very pretty, but the maintenance for keeping up a long wig is just ridiculous. I did pick this up from the beauty supply store. They had it plucked already, but I didn't like the way it had it plucked, so I went ahead and plucked it a little wider, and I tried to blend the lace in with my hair color. The lace is not the best, but I made it work. I hope it looks nice. I think it looks nice. I hope it looks nice to you guys. But yeah, this is the eye look. I think it's super, super pretty. I use that Revolution palette. I never used Revolution eyeshadows before, but I really, really like it. And I like the Madison Beer lip gloss as well. It feels like super creamy. It doesn't feel sticky at all. Yeah, it feels really, really nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, you can put them all down below and I will get to them. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and like the video if you liked it.